So, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, can you hear me? Hi, everybody. I am such a mess. Ah. Hi, everybody. I'm just in the nick of time. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Judith. Hey, Despina. Ooh, here for the plants. Hey, Jack. I can't hear the court. Can you guys hear the court? Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I'm ready with my merch and all. Oh my god, so excited. I literally inhaled some food quickly. Is there audio in the courtroom? Hey, Gloria. Hey, Grant. No sound. The court yet. Don't worry. Okay. Oh, interesting. They said that... Okay, so basically all of Johnny's lawyers are there. Amber's also, but Amber is not there. And I heard after the final statements were delivered that Johnny filed for a permit to be exempt from the verdict. And he was granted that permit. But it was said that Amber would be there for the verdict. But she's not. Interesting. Interesting that she's not there for the verdict, you guys. Because maybe she was like, oh, Johnny isn't coming? Well, I don't want to be there either. Or does it have to do with the fact that... Okay, there's still 10 minutes to go. There's still 10 minutes to go till the verdict, you guys. Or does it have to do with the fact... Okay, let me rewind. Johnny gets permission to be exempt from the verdict. Oh, she's there. Okay, never mind. Here she comes. Here she comes, all dressed in black. The color of mourning. Or is it a little black Chanel dress? No, they're usually not that waist-tailored. Amber is there. Louis is like, who's guilty? We still got like 9 minutes to go, you guys, before the jury delivers the verdict. Oh my god. So I literally inhaled some food very quickly. So I'm going to get indigestion in the middle of the... Johnny, Amber, what are you doing to me? Dacob is going to get indigestion because of y'all. Like last minute. You know, you got to go. Wait, am I scented? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, I got my guzzle. My little hashtag not sponsored Pepsi. Amber is playing super chill, isn't she? Look at her being there all like, whatever. She's like, the sound. Oh my god, we have sound, you guys. And we lost sound again. Samantha Jones, for once, this isn't a verdict on whether I have an STI. I can't believe she's not wearing couture. Gloria says, are you in the Karen chair? Yes, Gloria, that's the only chair I have for filming. So I gotta deal with the Karen chair. I hope I don't have food between my teeth because I just had food. No, we're good to go. Is she wearing a cross? Asks Jack. Well, she's holding whatever she's wearing. And she holding it tight. So it might not be a Christian cross, but whatever it is, she's hoping it's going to bring her good luck. She's hugging it. Yeah, doesn't look like a cross. Everybody's tense. Everybody's nervous. Her sister is in the front row behind her, dressed in black as well. Amber Heard's sister is there in the courtroom. We got court photographers inside as well. Then, of course, as I said before, Johnny got his exemption. Like, he was like exempt from being there at the verdict. The court granted him that exemption, so he is gone. Actually, I've seen somebody's wearing a Muppets animal t-shirt in the courtroom. Yas, queen. Animal. That's my impersonation of Animal. Whitney, there she is, the sister. She is tense and way more visibly tense than Amber is. showing to be. So Amber, maybe she's not tense, but if she is tense, she's definitely using her acting skills now to not show tension in case she is tense. Now, of course, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, just my opinion, not rooted in any truth or facts. Everything is just alleged or alleged. And hi Silala, hi Michael G, hi Catface, Maria B, Louis, everybody, Natalia Lovero, Monarch, Hiromi, Vaqueta, Rata Corrige, Nadine B, Gloria Recinos, Jack, hi everybody. So, Judy's dressed in yellow. We've seen Judy dressed in that yellow before. There's the light coming from up those windows in the courtroom. So, what does that mean? That means that the building, that this wall is literally the outside of the building. Behind that wall, there's nothing then, I guess. There's just open air. Unless they don't have special spotlights filtering. No, but they've had issues with the sun coming through and then like illuminating the eyes of the lawyers and stuff like that. They had to move around, or they had to put down the curtains and stuff like that throughout these last 6 weeks. So, now Johnny was exempt, and I've seen him somewhere performing something, some musical festival somewhere. I don't know. He was all dressed up in his performance gear. So he's already working, you guys. Johnny is on a schedule. Johnny is on a schedule. He is busy. Hey, Jesus. Hey, Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda says, may the verdict be with you, Char. Hey, Laura Sparkles. Hey, Laura Sparkles. So it's been a long 6 weeks, and this is the end of it all. Now, I got to say, the jury did not really take too long. I mean, after they sat there for 6 weeks listening to all this stuff, it literally took them Friday afternoon, evening, Tuesday, the whole day, and now Wednesday, a couple of hours. So literally, like, you could add up between Friday, Tuesday, and today. Deliberations were like, you could sum it up as maybe in total like 2 working days, maybe even less than 2 working days. The jury had a question for the judge yesterday, and the question was, and this is really interesting because then a lot of people started speculating. The question for the judge was the op-ed that Amber Heard posted. Are we to consider for the defamation just the title of the op-ed, or do we have to take in consideration the entire text of the op-ed, everything that is included in the op-ed? Now, the judge then consulted with the lawyers and replied to the jury that no, the jury has to only consider the title of the op-ed as defamatory. They don't have to go into what she wrote in the op-ed. Allegedly, obviously. So now this sparked a lot of speculation yesterday as to if this question means that the jury is kind of already pending towards Johnny Depp winning or Amber Heard winning. So some people have speculated that because the jury is asking such a question, it means that it could potentially mean that they are pending towards Johnny winning, because the title alone is easier, let's say, to claim in his victory than the entire text. And some other people instead hypothesized that it is that question would mean that the jury is pending towards Amber Heard. How the logic works there defies me. I'm not so sure, but anyway, subscribe to Totally Dacob. We just got monetized, by the way. Thank you guys so much. We reached 1,000 subscribers and we just got monetized yesterday. So thank you so much for that. Hi, Rich Mitch. Hi, Smurfette74. Barbara Shioka says, my opinion, Johnny will win for less money award. Jack says, Rich, he was in Sheffield the other day. He's not there today. Because I just saw a video of him in Newcastle where I live, says Rich Mitch. So Johnny flew to England, darling, right? He busy. He's already booked and working, honey. Hey, Ollie. Hey, Miri. Silala says, all you frickin' Brits, no fair. Everybody's in Britain, in it. And a mate? No, a mate? Mate? No, wait, was that Australian? I don't know. You know, I'm still hooked to the Australian announcement from yesterday. By the way, who missed the announcement yesterday? Our movie Art Lovers Unite with Vivienne Westwood and Dacob is going to have a world premiere 29th of July 2022 in Melbourne, Australia at the Melbourne Documentary Film Festival. So super, super happy about that. I'm still kind of recovering from the party yesterday of all of it. So I'm like still kind of like, where am I? What's going down? What day it is? Is it today? But so, right. Anyway, thank you all, guys, all so much. Yes, for yesterday, for the congratulations, for the super chats, for the donations, for getting the new merch, the brand new Art Lovers Unite merch. I mean, it's been amazing. Seriously, the support and the love, it's been insane. Thank you so much. And AMZ Try On Brand. Hi everyone. Hi sweetie. Welcome. Katie. Hi Katie. Hi KDF. In it bruv. Right Catface? In it bruv. Bruv. Kate Moore. Hello Kate Moore. Oh, Jack Dean. Kate Moss went to Johnny's concert. What a way to support him, right? Oh, thank you, Jack. I only want the best for you too. Tina of Fazriboon. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Tina. Now, congrats again on Melbourne, says Silala, and getting monetized. Thank you, guys. I mean, it's amazing. It's super, super thrilling. So glad that this channel can now take off properly. And Kate Sma says Vaketerata Korije. You know, so Silala, you watch Stranger Things, and for those of you who watch Stranger Things, I thought it was really interesting. What did I think was interesting? Something connected to the oh, damn, now I can't remember. I mean, without giving spoilers away, but there was something that I thought, oh, it's all connected. Oh, well, first of all, speaking of, just a quick note, Winona Ryder, you know, I always tell you I want Winona Ryder to be the face of Chanel. If I were artistic director at Chanel, Winona Ryder would be the bomb diggity, right? But you guys, I'm going to show you something now. You're going to fall off your horses when you see this. Winona Ryder is the face of the newest Marc Jacobs ad campaign. You're going to die. She is gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. I have no words. She is, it's like going back into the 90s and it's goth Winona Ryder all over again. She has not aged a single frickin' day. Like, yes, Jack, she's a vampire just like us. I mean, you know, Marc Jacobs, whatever, you're a fan or not a fan, you know, I don't really care. That I loved what he did for Louis, but I mean, Marc Jacobs, whatever. But her in the photos, the whole mood, the vibe, the zhuzh. Winona Ryder, I mean, yes, yes, all of this, and then some. Okay, here we go.
Please be seated, Commonwealth.
All right. I understand we have a verdict. All right, are we ready for the jury?
Oh my God, here we go.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Just for everybody in the gallery, reminder that this is a court of law, and regardless of the verdict, I will not tolerate any outbursts whatsoever. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, Your Honor, promise. I'm not gonna fall off the chair, Your Honor. I promise, Your Honor. But I am excited, Your Honor. I'm sorry, I can't hold it in. Your Honor. I can't hold it in, Your Honor. If it doesn't come out this way, I'm going to poop it out, girl. I can't. The excitement is too much. It's going to come out some orifice either way, Your Honor. Like, it's been a lot for us, Your Honor. Please understand. Oh my God. Respect to Amber for keeping it together though. Like, she's holding herself together. I would be a mess. I would be shaking to the... Okay, she looked at her sister, I think. Yes, Jesus, today's the final decision. I'ma zip it.
If I could have the attorney's approach for a moment.
Oh. Why is she's not officially saying it? Why are these... Why? Ah! I can't. Why is that? There's a problem. There's a freaking issue. Okay, she's definitely scared. But she's holding it together. She's holding it together. Allegedly scared, okay? Oh, Amber, listen, girl, we can be on your side or not on your side or whichever side we're on, but respectfully, independent from who we believe or not believe, I feel for you right now, because this, being in this situation right now in this moment, not easy. Oh my God.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what I need you to do, I need to give the forms back to you. When you find for a defamatory statement, one or more, you need to fill out the compensatory damages. It has to be at least $1 for compensatory damages and up to whatever you feel the damages should be. And for punitive damages, you can put a 0 there, or you can fill out that as well, but I need those lines filled out, okay? All right, so if I can have you retire back to the deliberation room and do that for me, okay?
Johnny wins! Because this means the defamation is in his... It means... Oh my God, look at Elaine. Elaine is shocked. If that means that they found the defamation, it was defamation, and now they have to
All right,
tell
so
how much...
we'll be in recess till we hear back from them. Don't go too far, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, Ollie, they missed filling in the blanks. So that means that they accept, that means that Johnny wins defamation, and now they just have to decide how much money he's gonna get. Is that, did I understand this correctly? I'm gonna shit myself. Oh my God. Katie says they both have defamation claims. Oh my God. Katie, Smurfette, Gloria, Jack, what are we gonna do? Oh my God. Oh my God. My cat is like, everyone pale AF. This is a cliffhanger that keeps on cliffing, edging, and hanging. Judith Apkins says, no, I don't think he wins yet. Bellissima 70 says, all right, they do. What a tease. Here for the plants says, what a tease. You guys, Vaqueta, everyone pale AF. Oh my God. I'm suffering right now. This is intense. Okay, you guys. So both of them can win, right? Katie says this sucks. They were sloppy. Miri says, I don't like that Johnny isn't there. You know what? I'm happy he's not there. He doesn't have to go through this. Like, seriously, you know, the guy's not in his 20s anymore. We don't want him to get a heart attack in the courtroom. Better that he's in a safe place right now, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh my God. Ooh, I'm really nervous. Like, so freaking, like, why? Like, why do I care? Two millionaires fighting with each other. Like, you know, how does this change our lives? This does not make our lives any better or worse. And yet here we are, completely hooked. Oh my God. Francesca says, what's going on? I don't understand. I'm in the middle of Harrods trying to find a stable connection. So Francesca, the jury has delivered a verdict, but the jury forgot or didn't want to fill out the compensatory damages. Meaning, if the jury accepts that Amber has been defamed, then they have to write how much money Johnny owes her. If they decide that Johnny has been defamed, they have to decide how much money Amber owes him. And that decision, how much money who owes who, is what they didn't fill out. And now they were asked to leave again, decide how much money the person who wins is going to be awarded for defamation, and then they come back again, and then they're gonna say so much. Oh, Caleb, how's it going? Caleb, I'm pooping myself. James Stansfield, I'm so excited to experience this with you, Dacob. Me too. But you guys, this is intense. It's intense. I can't see shit, you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my God, I can't see. Virginie. I can't do this anymore. I'm so nervous. You guys, I've never experienced something like this before. Does Amber have any money? Asks Andrea. At this point, I don't know. I don't think so. Joy Nordstrom says, oh my God, I want to throw up. You guys, and I just had food. I literally, like, I was told the verdict has been delivered. You got 40 minutes to prepare. I inhaled my food. I had no time to digest it. I plastered on makeup. This is, you guys, it has never, I feel like I'm literally living that journalist life of like, the scoop is happening, no time for a shower, jump, make yourself look somewhat presentable and gate and deliver the news. And here I am getting, and, oh my God. And why doesn't anybody check the forms before they go into the verdict? I think nobody's allowed to see it. I think it's all very protected. Nobody's allowed to see what the jury wrote until the judge opens it in court. That's why nobody's allowed to go over the paperwork before the judge does. And this is why I think nobody had the time to inform I'm going to barf. This is so intense, you guys. I'm not digesting the food I inhaled. And I didn't even have time to chew. I was just about to message you, Dacob, says Audrey. Audrey, honey, we're already on it. Indigestion, unwashed and all, honey. We are here. We are. Hey, Aisha. Oh. Oh my God, the stress of it all. It's been a tough 6 weeks. Elsa says they should both do community work and leave us alone, says Elsa. They're so overworked the jury just forgot or didn't care, says Jack. Kind of feels like that a little bit. Mary says, I have not been breathing for 8 minutes. Although I gotta say, you guys, the jury, honestly, when we had the closing statements and then the judge read the instructions to the jury, she's a really sweet lady, I suppose, the judge, but she thinks kind of the way that she read so quickly through the instructions to the jury, I'm like, girl, they're not lawyers. The jury has no freaking clue what you just said to them. You read it too quickly. You read the instructions too quickly. You flew over them too quickly. There were way too many instructions. I would not be surprised if the jury just didn't understand how to compile those forms. Because let me be perfectly frank with you, I don't consider myself to be the dumbest person out there. When it comes to legal stuff, I'm no lawyer, so when it comes to legal stuff, I'm definitely far from the sharpest tool in the shed. But when it comes to just logical thinking, I'm clever. And I can tell you, if I didn't understand a word of what the judge was saying to them when she was reading the instructions to the jury, she was reading the instructions from the instruction paper that the jury would get later, then I can totally see how the jury also misunderstood the instructions. You know, they're not easy. Maybe for a lawyer, the instructions sound like, duh. Yeah, of course it's simple, like, duh. Like, just read the instructions. It's like so easy, like, what? But no, it's not easy. For a commoner like me who doesn't know anything about law, it's not easy to read through their sick, twisted, contorted, brain menstrual wording and phrasing of the instructions. It's just not that easy. So I can understand how the jury might have been confused and might have just not filled out everything accordingly just because it didn't understand. Anyway, here for the plan says to Harmony, I thought the judge decided the monetary decision. BB says, y'all see the handshake between Camille and her colleague? No, does that mean that they think they won? Oh, child. Jack says, Audrey, the judge got the verdict, but the jury forgot to put the amount of money the winner gets, which means they have chosen a winner. I mean, they might have chosen two winners. Maybe both of them get a little money. I mean, they could both win. That's also an option. They could both win. So they have to go back and write the amount. Oh my God. Grant says the jury only completed the multiple choice. LOL. I know, right? Oh, that brings back memories. When you go to a test and you're not ready, you're not prepared, and you're so happy it's a multiple choice test and you fly through it and you hope for the best. Where is the Xanax, the smoothie? Caleb. BB says, just as the jury went out. Q Little Angel 786, is the verdict in Amber's favor? Is that why Johnny is not there? No, Johnny is not there He didn't want to be there. He asked not to be there from the get-go. So no, this does not mean that the verdict is in her favor. Not yet. We don't know yet who's winning. Jesus says, you got my ascendant right, Audrey. Knit my sun and moon sign, though. Oh, not my sun, moon sign. Oh my God. Katie F. So, no, the instructions are totally confusing, says Katie. I've been on a jury and they were messy. We asked for clarification a lot. There you go. You see, thank you, Katie, for saying this, because to me, I was like, am I the only idiot in the barn who doesn't get the instructions? I'm just never afraid to speak out. If I don't, there's no such thing as stupid questions. There's only such thing as stupid answers. We've been told that 1,000 times already, and still people are scared to ask clarification. I always say, sorry, call me a doofus. I don't get it. Explain it better. It's not that I'm stupid not getting it. Maybe you're dumb because you don't know how to formulate it right. Cognitive overload for the poor jury, says Audrey. Yeah, for $15 a day, you best believe. Jack, quoting Dacob 2022. I'm not even going to reread that, child. Can't get over that moment. Oh my God. New merch idea, Jack. Hashtag I'm going to beep myself. And Vaqueta says Johnny needs to win. Jack says I always choose D. Jesus, not a double sachet. I mean, they could both sashay away. The jury could say, oh my God, the jury could say, you both lose. You got to give us the money because we've been spending 6 weeks of our lives wasting it on 2 millionaires while we get $15 a day. Compensate us. Thank you very much. We want $1 million each. Thank you. Thank you. It's still less than what you wanted from each other. Okay? The one wanted, 50 million? The other one wanted $1 million. We're 7 people, $1 million each. That's just 7 million. Way less than what you were, gonna beef over. So award the jury $1 million each and call it a day. Right? Nobody won yet, Louis. We're still waiting for the jury. Katie says, how long isn't gonna take them to write in a number? Jesus. Katie says, Johnny doesn't need money. Just give me 0 and find and I guess let him win for defamation. Unboxed Beauty says, just connected. Do we know the verdict yet? No, Unboxed Beauty. We're still waiting for the verdict. The jury needs to fill out how much money whoever wins is going to be awarded for defamation. Could be her, could be him. Could be him, could be her. Could be both. How long is this going to take? Cute little angel, we don't know. Caleb says, is the Karen chair nailed down? Don't need another accident. Oh my God, Caleb. The Karen chair is not nailed down, but the judge said, you guys, please, I will not tolerate any craziness in the courtroom. And I promised the judge that I'm not going to fall off the chair. So the Karen chair, however, the Karen chair is not promising anything. The Karen chair is bitch, listen, if you keep blabbering on like this, I'm going to make you fall. Okay. And I want to speak to the manager. Oh my God, speaking of, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for you. I have my next obsession, you guys. Right after this shenanigan is over, we got to talk. And I don't know, maybe we got to do this on Discord because I don't think I'm allowed to play it on Totally Dacob. We just got monetized. We don't need to be striked. Paris Hilton. Oh, the jury's back. Paris Hilton and Anna Delvey made a podcast together. Can we just all just faint for a second? Anna Delvey and Paris Hilton, podcasts. We live, we die, we resurrect for this. We live, we die, we resurrect for Paris Hilton and Anna Delvey podcast. Paris is just going to be repeating sliving. And Anna Delvey's like, you don't look poor. You look rich. Can I borrow some money? And she's like, sliving. So that's our next obsession. Oh my God. Katie says, we need to immediately discuss. I know. And I have to, you guys, Paris Hilton and Anna Delvey podcast. Just saying, 2022 just keeps on getting better, doesn't it? No way, says Harmony. It's 2005 all over again, says Jack. Right? Le Shock, says James. Audrey says, no, just is he okay? Who, me? I'm okay, you know. That's hot. Right, Gloria? That's hot. With the vocal fry. Happy Pride Month, says Jizzes. Oh, right. It is June after all. Oh my God, there was this really funny tweet I shared today. This chick making fun of all the brands that are like super anti-gay. And then like during June every year, they become like super gay friendly. She made this really funny I shared it on my Twitter. Go follow me there. I don't remember the name of the content creator, but she made this like butter, like y'all, our butter factory making butter. We love you, gays and lesbians. Like, you know, buy our butter. We appreciate you. We lit a candle for every gay we know, we think we know. Oh my God, it's like, it's the classical making fun of corporate America. Like all the brands are profiting off of the gays during June, and then like they don't care for them after that. So it was a great tweet. So that was also super funny. Two swindler gals, says KDF. Well, except, I mean, Paris Hilton, you know, she got the dough. That's Paul, says Jack. Just yapping. Hi, Fashion Bunka fam. Did I make it to the verdict? Just yapping. Actually, yes. It's just happening now.
All right. Shall we try this again? All right. Let's do that. All right. We're ready for the jury.
Hi, Nina B. Oh my God. Okay, it's happening. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay, here goes. Yeah, Judy's going to retire after this, says Silala. Amber, she always has that kind of like that Garfield look, like semi-closed, like I don't care type of look. I wonder if that's because of the Botox and stuff, allegedly, or is it because that's her way of hiding? Oh, no, she's scared. She's holding that thing, you guys. That body language, honey. Oh my God. Okay.
All right. Mr. Foreperson, is this the verdict of the jury?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is it unanimous?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Jamie?
I'm gonna barf.
In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Mr. Depp's claim against Ms. Heard. 1. As to the statement appearing in the online op-ed entitled, "Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change." In the Washington Post online edition. Quote, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change." End quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. Op-ed entitled, "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, "Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change." in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, "Then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out," end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. 3, as to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change, in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, I had the rare vantage point of seeing in real time how institutions protect men accused of abuse, end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of this statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $10 million. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $5 million. In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Ms. Heard's claim against Mr. Depp. 1. As to this statement appearing in the April 8, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, Amber Heard and her friends in the media use fake sexual violence allegations as both a sword and shield, depending on their
Okay, now
needs.
this is her lawsuit now. Let's see if she wins
They have
anything.
selected some of her sexual violence hoax facts as the sword, inflicting them on the public and Mr. Depp. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, no. 2. As to this statement appearing in the April 27, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, quite simply, this was an ambush, a hoax. They set Mr. Depp up by calling the cops, but the first attempt did not do the trick. The officers came to the penthouses, thoroughly searched and interviewed, and left after seeing no damage to face or property. So Amber and her friends spilled a little wine and roughed the place up, got their story straight under the direction of a lawyer and publicist, and then placed a second call to 911, end quote. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes.
Oh.
Has Ms. Heard proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, Mr. Waldman, while acting as an agent for Mr. Depp, made or published the statement? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Ms. Heard. Answer, yes. Question, the statement was seen by someone other than Ms. Heard. Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false. Answer, yes. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven by clear and convincing evidence that the statement by Mr. Waldman was made with actual malice? Answer, yes. 3, as to this statement appearing in the April 27th, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, "We've reached the beginning of the end of Ms. Heard's abuse hoax against Johnny Depp," end quote. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, no. As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $2 million. As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $0.
All right. Does either side wish to have the jury polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Jamie?
Members of the jury, if this is your verdict, please answer yes. If this is not your verdict, please answer no. Juror number 6. Yes. Juror number 10.
Yes.
Juror number 15.
Yes.
Juror number 16.
Yes.
Juror number 22.
Yes.
Juror number 27.
Yes.
Juror number 29.
Yes.
All right. I do find that the jury's verdict is unanimous. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes your service in this case. I want to thank you again for your dedication and your hard work during this trial. I know I speak for everybody here when I tell you that we appreciate your sacrifices and your time and your public service in this matter, okay? So I'm going to have you go back to the jury deliberation room for one more time, and then we'll release you from there, okay? All right, thank you.
Camille was thanking the jury with like she did this. She's happy.
All right. Okay. In accordance with law, I will amend the punitive damages award to the statutory cap of $350,000 on Mr. Depp's award, okay? I will set this down for entry of an order, and can we do it on June 24th at 10 a.m. if that's available? All right,
Yes,
if Mr. Chu, if you could prepare that order and then circulate it to Ms. Fretterhoff, and we can have all the objections noted on it. All right?
We'll do that, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
All right, and if I get it before that date, I'll take it off the docket, okay? All right, again, thank you to all the attorneys for your professionalism, and you're welcome to come to my courtroom anytime. Well, give me a few weeks, but then you can come anytime, okay? All right,
Thank you, Your Honor.
court is adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Okay, so Camille is hugging everybody. So they're kind of behaving like they won. Amber is hugging Elaina and Rottenborn because I guess she knows she's still on camera. But then we're done. She doesn't want to see them. She didn't say thank you to the people behind her. The team sitting behind her, she didn't say thank you to. She didn't even look at her sister. Her sister is running to catch up with her. She's like, don't forget me. I'm your sister after all, right? Allegedly. And okay, so look, Johnny's lawyers win. They are definitely behaving like winners. Okay, celebratory moment, hugs and kisses. If there ever was Corona, and now is the time for it to flourish. Everybody touchy, touchy, kissy, kissy, spitty, spitty. And, oh boy, okay. So it's an overall majority win for Johnny. I don't know what to say, you guys. bizarre. It's a strange moment. It's like a strange feeling. Okay, let's watch them exit triumphantly the court. We heard the voices of the jury for the first time in like 7 weeks now. The jury had to say yes or no. And then we heard the voice of each one of the jury. There you go. And that's that. The last view with a little red dot. Look, we got HAL 9000 from Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey. HAL 9000 was in this courtroom, which tells us, and Judy is still there. Judy's the last one to leave. Okay, wow. What can I tell you? I mean, okay. Let me read your comments. Let me scroll up again and get to some of the chats. Elon Musk will be making a payment, says Madalidis, allegedly. Be careful with your statements, guys. You can't just say stuff like that. You know, we're in legal territory now. Be very careful. Sweetface Lola says, how the hell did they give her a dime? I don't understand it. I mean, obviously, again, the terminology for some of those points was not very clear to me, so I would need a lawyer to explain them to me. But so 15 million against Heard, 2 million against Johnny Depp. They both got something, says Jack Dean. Maria says he won. Gloria says Camille is going to be made partner after this. Sweetface says Johnny Depp should have gotten 150 million. Camille will be popping some champagne, says Hilala. Asia says we got to pop a champagne. Jesus says she don't have that much, Lola. I mean, she has some insurance, some security, something that's going to pay for this, or partially pay for this, I presume. But so Michael G says, felt like getting stabbed over and over again with every yes verdict, and I'm not even Amber. Yeah, it felt really intense. I really felt for her as they kept stabbing her over and over and over again. Sharon Cole says, Johnny cleared his name, and that's what matters. I'm so happy for Johnny and his kids. Bottom line, that's the most important thing. I'm super happy for Johnny. I'm super thrilled that he cleared his name. His case, whether it be because it was more sympathetic, because his lawyers were more sympathetic, because his witnesses were more sympathetic, his case just won me over more than her case, and that's the bottom line. So I ended up believing him more than her. So with all that in mind, I'm glad that he won, that he cleared his name, that he is now free to pursue whatever type of... If he wants to sue Disney and Warner Brothers for not renewing his contract, I don't know if he can even do that. I don't think he would do that. But I think now they can start their negotiations for future movies, right? And Joyce says, Amber still owe Johnny Depp some money. Michael G says, felt like getting stabbed over and over again with the yes verdict, and I'm not even Amber. Sharon says Johnny cleared his name. That's the most important thing. Trina says he got his name cleared, and that is what he really wanted. Sharon says Johnny gets 3 million. Bellissima78 says Disney looking like punks, lol. Well, Disney might sue Johnny because what transpired in this lawsuit is that allegedly he lied in the insurance paperwork when filming for Disney. That's something they can sue for if they wanted to, technically, allegedly. So be careful, Johnny. Disney might be coming for you, but I don't think Disney wants trouble. So I don't know. Audrey says, I hope they both can now put this to rest or to bed. Here for the plan says 15 million for Johnny versus 2 million for Amber. Madame says, Camille was crying. Aisha says, yes, Jesus, I hope she will be okay. So Jesus says, hope Amber will be okay. Jack says, majority win for Johnny. Letty says, wow. Madame Pomme Rosé says, crying from joy. Vaqueta says, amazing, I will miss Camille Vasquez. Like Ella Ine would call her, or Elaine would call her. Why the hell is this little freaking bug flying? And I didn't get it. Little bitch bug. I'll get you. God bless Judy, says Audrey. So perfect, says Sheikma. Finley says, yes, I'm confused. What is the statutory cap of 350,000? Can someone explain? I don't know either. Francesca says, it's heavy stuff. I wanted to be happy for Johnny, but seeing her face made me anxious. Virginie said, and just like that, it's over. Q Little Angel 786 says, hope the real victim has had justice. It's really hard to know what is the truth behind closed doors. I agree. Gloria says, Johnny's lawyers seem more cohesive. I wonder if Amber's team were from the same law office. Here from the plants to Maria B. Yeah, they both won something. Despina says, I'm relaxed now. Nina B says, hi guys. Dacob, I'm speechless. Right, Nina B? Harmony says, Dacob, the way you screamed was the only correct way to respond. LOL. Love your energy. Sorry about that, you guys. Our comments will just confuse you more, says Jack. Caleb says, did I hear correct that the cap is 350,000? Yes, you did. Can you explain to us what it exactly means, Caleb? Oh, but it's unrelated to the damages. Silala says the $350,000 cap is on the punitive, the second amount. Silala says, so he gets $10 million plus $350,000 on top. Okay, Silala, thank you for explaining that. Natalia Noverro says, wait, hold on, let me go up again. Lies have consequences. Maria B says, okay, so I think she has to pay $15 million and he has to pay $2 million because of the Adam Waldman statements. Nina B says, well, but Silala says he gets $10 million plus $350,000. Nina says, Dacob, you look great. Thank you. I feel like a total mess. I've been busy the whole day, but I saw the live and your announcements. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, dear. Wishing you all the success you deserve. Thank you so much, Nina B. Sylvie BT says to Caleb Harmony, the jury awarded $5 million in punitive damages, but $350,000 is the max. Oh, so he doesn't get $5 million, he gets $350,000, even though they awarded $5 million? I'm confusion. Silala keeps repeating, so he gets $10 million plus $350,000 in punitive damages. Vaqueta says, I will miss this journey together with you. Will. Jack says, Disney won't get themselves involved. They've seen how much attention they'll have on them. I also, personal opinion only, think that Disney does not want to mess with this. You don't want to mess with this because they've seen the power of Johnny's fans, and they've seen the power of public opinion. You don't want to sue Johnny after this, after he has won and cleared his name. And allegedly UCLA suing Johnny for the paperwork that the court made them give so that Johnny can prove that Amber did not, in fact, donate all the money that she allegedly promised to donate. And now they want allegedly $85,000 from him because they had to gather all the paperwork. I was like, UCLA, are you kidding me? If this is true, like, girl, don't do it. Silala says, exactly, Audrey. What she did was not okay, and there should be consequences, even if not financial. That's why he wanted this broadcast live. Sweetface Lola says, yes, Dacob, celebrities have insurance on themselves, and you can sue their insurance company. I hope Johnny Depp gets every dime due to him. He will be in more films, and Amber has been exposed. Madame says, Disney just want to celebrate Pride Month with their non-gay characters. Good one, Madame. Bibi says, he should make her donate the money in his name and post the receipts every month, says Bibi. Finley says, lol. Bellissima78 says, I agree, Jack. Where am I? Disney will not touch this. They won't poke the Depp fans again. Sharon Cole says it's not nice for anyone. Angie Subia Olivo says, I think Disney will stay at it as it is. We cannot forget that he has alcohol and drug problems, and that's something that Disney cannot tolerate. Well, they have been tolerating it in the past. Bibi says it means Johnny doesn't get 15 millions, but 10 million plus $350,000. Sharon says, how much have each won? Bibi says, punitive compensations are capped. Despina says, I was screaming with you, Dacob. James Nation says, the court only let us get up to $350,000 in Virginia in punitive damages, just the state's policy. Julie says, I missed it. You can rewatch it later, honey. If you can see me scream and lose my voice twice this time, or 3 times. James says he gets 10.3 million. Here for the Plan says Amber will probably raise money by doing interviews, writing a book, selling the rights to her side of the trial, etc. I don't know how much she's allowed to do this, because he can sue her again. I mean, for what I heard, she gets 2 million, says Nina. Dior will be happy. They stood by him, says Cute Little Angel. Oh yes, Dior and LVMH are definitely proud of themselves and should be proud of themselves in this instance because they stood by him this whole time. Sharon Cole says she will go bankrupt like Jack Dean says. Jesus says Sauvage sales will go up even more. Rest in peace to y'all nostrils. Unboxed Beauty says, oh, actually, speaking of, let's get something rolling here. Let me just go over to... while we're at it, thank you for reminding me indirectly. Let me go to Essentially Dacob and just release a video because might as well, since we are in that moment of... hold on. Sorry, you guys, just a second. This is multitasking of a YouTuber. My new video on Essentially Dacob about Johnny Depp winning the trial has just been posted. I'm telling ya, you gotta play that social media game, honey. Oh, honey. Child, just poured myself a mega pint to celebrate, says Unboxed Beauty. Sweet Face Lola says there was so much the jury didn't see, and I'm sure they will feel guilty they didn't give him more. And why should he pay for statements others made truthfully about Amber, says Sweet Face Lola. Sylvie BT says Johnny Depp will get 10 million plus 350,000. Amber Heard gets 2 million. So basically, Amber Heard has to end up what? Amber Heard then has to pay 7,650,000. Basically, because you deduct the 2 million she gets, but he gets 10 million plus 350. So she, instead of paying him 10,350,000, she has to pay him 6,750,000 or something like that, right? Finley says that makes 0 sense. UCLA, what? Yes, I read that on Twitter the other day, that UCLA is allegedly coming for Johnny for the paperwork. Nina B says, Dacob, how many men, women in the jury? I forgot to count when they were answering. By the way, I want Daniel Craig to play Ben King in the movie. No, it's not 10 minus 2. It's 10.3 minus 2. Silala says they awarded 10 million plus 5 million. But the cap in the 5 million part is legally capped to 350,000. So he gets 10,350,000 and she gets 2 million. Right. She gets 2 million, but since she has to give him 10,350,000, deduct the 2 million and she has to pay him whatever's left, the 7 million something. 7,650,000 or whatever. Dacob, so how many men and women? I think there were 7 jurors in the end, and of the 7 jurors, 3 and 4? Or was it 4 and, 4 men, 3 women? Or 5 men, 2 women? I did feel sorry for Amber, but I 100% believe Johnny, says Sharon Cole. Nina B says, in your movie, I mean. Nina B, how many men, women in the jury? In my movie? Well, what movie? Oh, about the trial? That would be the same. It would still be 7. I mean, it was 9 for them, but then 2 were like fake jurors. So 9 and then 7. All of them. Oh my God, what did you say? What did of say Anna? Can we watch Amber's statement, Dacob? Audrey, I do not understand what you wrote, honey. Amber just released a statement. Oh, did she? I'm so satisfied with this outcome, says Harmony, and so glad I tuned in. Nina B says, oh, just running to watch that new video, Dacob. Ah, thanks, Nina. Okay, wait, we're back?
Upside
okay, we're
down
filming.
To the flat part. Upside down. Well, yeah, okay. Thank you. Team journalism here, guys. Thank you.
Ciao. Is there audio? Oh, there's audio. Okay, what's happening? Wait, you guys, did she already release the statement? I'm sorry, Finley. Maybe my mistake. ACLU, UCLA, potato. What did she say? Hoo-cha! This never ends, does it? Okay, well, okay, you guys. We're in front of the courtroom. I guess everybody's going to wait for Amber. Oh, look at the little doggy. Right there. So cute. Look at it. It's like it's too hot, you guys. You guys. I'm just gonna lay down here, cha. So cute. Why did they dress that poor dog with that outfit? You know the dogs can't sweat. He's gonna be overheating. Kimberly Sanchez, I'm glad I caught you in this live. Thank you. Glad you're joining us. Harmony says, I guess they had statements prepared for any outcome. I think so too. Just like I had my video prepared. My Sauvage video for Johnny. You know. So I guess now we're going to see her come out. Are they going to boo her? Oh my God. I hope they don't boo her now. Like, guys, don't boo her now. It's like she lost. Just, I hope that the people outside of the courtroom are going to be respectful. It's not cool. Don't boo her. Hold on, I'm just writing something. Okay, so this is not, this is not the door she goes out from. Usually when she leaves the courtroom every day, she leaves from the back. But maybe today she'll... Andrea says Johnny released a statement. Okay, well, I have to read all of those, but why are they filming the front? Maybe her lawyers are going to come to the front and her lawyers are going to release a statement. If anyone ever makes a movie or show about this, they have free reign on how to show Johnny's reaction to the outcome since he didn't attend court, says Harmony. Interesting point. Here for the plan says, did she alert TMZ? Ha ha ha, says he. Oh my God, the shade. The shade here for the plans. Rich Mitch is sending duckies. And Bellissima says, 78, Bellissima 78 says, I don't think it will impact DV survivors. Amber is seen as a malicious liar, and the jury voted that she lied and purposely defamed him. This is great for the many men suffering in silence. And Audrey says, yes, Bellissima. Maria B says, Amber posted one too. Okay, so I got to go to Twitter, I guess. Okay, are we allowed to read their Twitter? Okay, you guys. Because now, you know, now that the trial is over, she can post whatever she wants, right? So what's her Twitter? I don't even follow her on Twitter, so obviously. There's like a ton of Amber Heards. Which is the official Amber Heard? I don't see one single Amber Heard Twitter account that has a check next to the name. My God, maybe she blocked me because I made videos about the case. These supporters are so whack, like, please get a job, says Jason Martinez. Maria B says it's on Instagram. Oh, Instagram. All right, you guys. Let me go to Instagram. Let's see if I was blocked on Instagram. I was not blocked on Instagram. Okay, so 16 minutes ago, and I quote from Amber's, let's take a screenshot just to be safe. Receipts. It already got 26,000 likes as I'm reading. Amber Heard posted 16 minutes ago on June 1st, 2022. The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. I believe Johnny's attorneys succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issue of freedom of speech and ignore evidence that was so conclusive that we won in the UK. I'm sad I lost this case, but I am sadder still that I seem to have lost a right I thought I had as an American to speak freely and openly. This is Amber Heard's statement. I think she blocked comments on this post because I do not see any comments under it. Comments on this post have been limited. Yes, so there's no have been limited. Johnny posted on Instagram too, says Kimberly Sanchez. Alrighty, let me go to Johnny. Let's read Johnny's statement. Okay, so Johnny has 1,120,000 likes as opposed to what I said Amber had. He posted 9 minutes ago, and his post was not prepared in Word document. He actually has a very elegant, very gothic, very Johnny typewritten. He wrote with a typewriter, or at least it seems, and then scanned it and then published it. And it has his signature on the second page. Okay, let's read Johnny's. 6 years ago, my life. This is John. Hold on. Johnny's team exiting the front side of the court triumphant. Oh, it's a moment. Camille is oh, here's the mics. Okay, let's hear. I'll read Johnny's statement after.
Hi, everyone. Today's verdict confirms what we have said from the beginning, that the claims against Johnny Depp are defamatory and unsupported by any evidence. We are grateful, so grateful to the jury for their careful deliberation, to the judge and the court staff who have devoted an enormous amount of time and resources towards this case.
Our judicial system is predicated on each person's right to have his or her case heard, and we were honored, truly honored, to assist Mr. Depp in ensuring that his case was fairly considered throughout the trial. We are also most pleased that the trial has resonated for so many people in the public who value truth and justice. Now that the jury has reached its conclusive verdict, it's time to turn the page and look to the future. Thank you all so much, and thanks to the jury.
Thank you so much.
Guys, have you spoken to Johnny? How is he feeling? How's Johnny feeling? Will Johnny and Amber ever speak to each other?
Why is there a Brit asking the questions in Virginia? How's Johnny feeling? Honey, you should have flown to Great Britain to ask him that question. You didn't have to fly all the way out to Virginia for that. Johnny's in your country, honey. How is Johnny feeling? How's Johnny feeling? Can you tell us how Johnny's feeling, love? Camilla, love, how's Johnny feeling? Just fly back home and ask him yourself, girl. He's literally in your village. You know our Brits are cheeky, says Audrey. Francesca's laughing. Oh my God. So of course the winner exits the front of the court triumphantly, and the loser kind of sneaks out from the back, I guess. I don't think Amber Heard wants to face all of these people, right? But just in case there's some more footage happening, I will cue it in. I'm gonna leave this weird little headpiece here just in case. So let's read Johnny Depp's statement that has been handwritten. Oh, there's more? All right. So 6 years ago, Johnny Depp's I'm reading from Johnny Depp's Instagram account. His post, posted 10 minutes ago. He says, 6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, and also the lives of the people who for many, many years have supported and believed in me were forever changed. All in the blink of an eye. False, very serious and criminal allegations were levied at me via the media, which triggered an endless barrage of hateful content, although no charges were ever brought against me. It had already traveled around the world twice within a nanosecond, and it had a seismic impact on my life and my career. And 6 years later, the jury gave me my life back. I am truly humbled. My decision to pursue this case, knowing very well the height of the legal hurdles that I would be facing and the inevitable worldwide spectacle into my life, was only made after considerable thought. From the very beginning, the goal of bringing this case was to reveal the truth, regardless of the outcome. Speaking the truth was something that I owed to my children and to all those who have remained steadfast in their support of me. I feel at peace knowing I have finally accomplished that. I am and have been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and the colossal support and kindness from around the world. I hope that my quest to have the truth be told will have helped others, men or women, who have found themselves in my situation, and that those supporting them never give up on love. I add that, okay? I also hope that the position will now return to innocent until proven guilty, both within the courts and in the media. I wish to acknowledge the noble work of the judge, the jurors, the court staff, and the sheriffs who have sacrificed their own time to get to this point, and to my diligent and unwavering legal team who did an extraordinary job in helping me to share the truth. The best is yet to come, and a new chapter has finally begun. Veritas numquam perit. Truth never perishes. Johnny Depp, UK, 22. I guess he wrote US or Virginia, but then now he's in the UK, so he signed it UK 22. So screenshots, receptacles, receipts. Okay. And that's that. Now, okay. Cha. Whew. Alrighty. So now let's get to chats. Go give him a sniff, Rich. Oh yeah, Rich Mitch, because Johnny's in your area. Rich Mitch says Johnny is literally minutes away from me. Rich, send oods. Send oods. Nina says, hope Elaine gets her space to rest. I feel really bad for her. Trina says, sorry, I am back selling a home and had to deal. Oh, Trina, fingers crossed it all goes well. Hey, Nicole Papinchak. Hey, Nicole. Oh, my God. We got a lawyer in our midst. Nicole, tell us, honey, have you read the verdict? Legally, Nicole, what does this mean that Amber was awarded $2 million? How do you see this in legal terms? Nicole. Harmony says, I'm surprised Amber didn't try to mention her daughter in her statement too, says Harmony. Finley says, hey, Nicole in blue. He's reading Depp's statement on Instagram. Yeah, I just finished that one. Nina B says, Johnny Depp was in the UK playing with Jeff Beck. The concert was allegedly yesterday, May 30th. And that was in 2 days ago because May has 31 days. Nina. I know the pandemic has been rough on all of us. We don't know anymore how many days a month has. Jack says, that's a great statement. Receipts, says Jason. Jason says, I fear his win will influence the Manson case. Jack says, I wish he had said something about not continuing to go after Amber after this is done. I think it's clever that he didn't say anything about this because if she's that vindictive and cuckoo, then he might fear that she might come for him again. So why now write anything that could make trouble for him in the future in some other lawsuit? So I think he did good just to ignore her completely. Rich Mitch says, may have to ask for some oods. Oh, Rich Mitch, send some. You gotta send some to ask for some. Despina says his statement was great. Cute Little Angel 786 says, I wonder what's going to happen to Amber's career now. Oh, by the way, what about our career on the tubes? Subscribe to Totally Dacob, you guys, while you're at it. We did just get monetized, but we got to keep this ball rolling, honey. We got to keep this ball rolling. Thank you so much for all of you who have already subscribed. Keep subbing, you guys. And poor Amber. Okay, so Unboxed Beauty says, poor Amber's lawyers. I feel like now their career is tarnished forever. I don't think so. Wait, what's her name? I already forgot her name. I'm already moving on to the next thing. Elaine. Elaine might have a bit of trouble because she was not the best. But Rottenborn, he did what he had to do, given the circumstances, you know. Letty says, I wonder if Amber will get any high-profile jobs after this. Ooh, like I said before, a couple of weeks ago when we were streaming this case, I said, you know, if she might get jobs if, just my opinion only, if the studio that's negotiating with her for a movie or whoever, producers or whatever, filmmakers, if they're up for hate watch. Because if you have Amber Heard in a movie right now, people will go to watch it. I feel, just my opinion. Just to be able to say, oh, she was so bad in the movie, look at her, blah, blah, blah. You know, like just to hate watch it. Hate watching is a thing in our media today. Sharknado 11. Amber Heard for Sharknado 11. I mean, allegedly. But I'm saying it's definitely something to consider. For whoever is producing a movie, there's money to be made there with hate watching because a lot of people like to hate watch. They do it on YouTube a lot. Why, you know, they would also do it in the movies. Nicole, okay, wait. First, James says the only thing Amber won was the statement that she and her friends, and I gotta scroll up again. I lost it. Hold on. The only thing Amber won, says James, was the statement that she and her friends roughed up the apartment, not that she didn't defame and abuse him. It's just there wasn't enough evidence to support that claim. Nicole says, I think the verdict is correct. Jack says 2.2 million likes in 20 minutes, says Jack, for Johnny Depp's statement on Instagram. Nicole Popinchuk says the jury's questions to the judge about the instructions totally made me think they were going to find both parties liable. Interesting. Silala says Elaine. Oh, right. Yeah, I remembered the name. Gee, I'm already somewhere else, you guys. Jack, I'm already in Melbourne. Jack says that's 110,000 likes a minute, allegedly. Hey, Jack, look at you doing the math. Q Little Angel says Elaine should have retired ages ago. Says Q Little Angel, not I. Jason says, I don't think Amber will be working much. Says Jason, not I. Catherine of Sweden says book deals. You got to be careful what you write in those books at this point. Unboxed Beauty says Amber's lawyers didn't use the right perfume. They should have watched your video, evidently. Thank you, Unboxed Beauty. BB says, who is going to believe a single word she says ever again? She can't do press again, says BB. Well, you got a point there. It's quite embarrassing, if my opinion only, because think about it. Literally on international television, they just stated that you lied and that you constructed this whole thing. You lost the case and they told you that you literally invented everything and planned it all out even, I think, right? Allegedly. And now you want to give veritable interviews on television? You know what I mean? Maybe on Fox. I was talking about the animal, not the TV station. Maria B, I don't think people hate watch movies. I think only interviews or reality TV, says Maria B. Well, I guess if you got to pay the ticket, you don't want to hate watch something. You want to pay a ticket for something you love. Maybe. But I don't know. Times are getting rougher. Sharon Cole says, nobody will not want to be alone with Amber again. I mean, yeah, you always need witnesses. You always need somebody to be with you in the room just in case. Madame says, she is bi, so she is perfect for the adult industry. There is always hope, says Madame. Madame, I don't agree with you. What does being bisexual have to do with working in porn? One thing does not mean automatically the other. Just because you're bisexual doesn't mean that you're also ready to be an adult actor. You know what I mean? Just the fact that you're bisexual doesn't mean that you're automatically... You know what I mean? Maria says, yeah, but in a movie she's not acting as Amber. Still, it's the actor's name that calls people in. So big actors are what big companies pay a lot of money for to get people to watch the movie. So you know, Amber Heard is on your poster. People are going to be like, ew. Oh my God, like she just lost the case. She defamatory towards Johnny Depp. So people talk. So, you know, who knows? Jack says, not me practicing my math. Yes, Queen. Harmony says, Dacob, are you going to Melbourne, Australia? Harmony, so I don't know yet. The budget is not there. I am collecting at the moment donations and tips, selling merch for the movie, Art Lovers Unite. That will be released in Melbourne during the Melbourne Documentary Film Festival on the 29th of July. So to attend the premiere, I would need to fly out with my team to Melbourne. Paying tickets, flights for the team, hotels, Airbnbs, food, and all that stuff is not cheap. So I'm not sure I'm going to Melbourne yet, but hopefully. Kitty on kitty action makes you more money, says Jesus. So yeah, you can either buy the merch, or you could tip me here or on the main channel, and all the money goes into the piggy bank towards getting all the flights for the crew and food and transportation and hotel stay. So yeah, there's merch and tips. And thank you so much to everyone who has donated, super chatted, and tipped so far. Actually, I think now that I'm monetized since yesterday on this channel, I think you can also do super chats here now as well. I'm not sure because I never got a super chat here yet because we were not monetized until yesterday. So I think technically it's possible. And Madame says, she's an actress, Dacob. I doubt she can find work other than PRN, and by PRN makes more money. I think it's a bit too soon to call it. I think she still has other options to earn money, I think. Other avenues to look forward to. I think there's definitely more options there open. I don't think all doors are closed. Just my opinion, but I don't think like she's out on the street all of a sudden. Sylvie says, Amber's lawyers are good lawyers with a very bad client, says Sylvie BT. BB says, they literally said in court that she's a bad actress. I wouldn't hire her, says BB. Despina says, Amber is not a good actor, just basic. The good actors are real in life. Harmony says, oh my God, manifesting that for you, Dacob. I hope you make it to Melbourne, Australia. Would love to have you. Thank you so much, Harmony. You can already purchase the tickets for the premiere. They are selling out, though, for the 29th of July 2022. You can purchase the tickets directly from our website, www.artloversunite.com, and then you click on screenings, and you can purchase a ticket there. Capripor, when's the premiere? 29th of July 2022 in Melbourne at the Melbourne Documentary Film Festival. Maria B says, if we rewatch Ella Ina face before the break, I think she knew already the verdict. She was stone cold frozen. James Nation said, at least you're not Amber. If she needed to catch a flight, she couldn't get the funds for she'd accuse someone of beating her up. James, be very careful what you write. This is all public, you guys, what you're writing here. So, allegedly is the word du jour. That it's only your opinion is also the word du jour. Just be very, very cautious. Thank you so much for the donation. Patsy Stone!
Patsy_Stone donated $5. What an absolutely fabulous time.
Patsy, sweetie darling. Gonna pop your Patsy. Gonna pop your cherry, Patsy. Thank you so much, sweetie. Woo! Patsy Stone, you guys. I can't believe Patsy sent us a super chat. Yes, queen. And yes, Dacob, come to the UK, says Aisha. Well, eventually. Jack says, we can super chat here. Yes. Isn't that fabulous? We're monetized, you guys. Amandip Bueller says, hello, Dacob and everyone. Hello, Amandip. How's it going, sweetie? Ossie says, Audrey Jane agree. We should come to the UK. Jesus says, other doors may be closed, but hers aren't. Allegedly, just Susie Q. Hey, Susie Q. How's it going, my love? Hey, everyone. Hey, Susie Q. BB says, America loves a backstory. Give it 5 years and she will be back. Yes, that whole apology culture, redemption culture, forgiveness culture. It's also very much America. True. So, get this, everyone. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean, says Amandip. First one after such a long time. And literally after I finished it, my bro got a tweet that Johnny won his case. OMG universe. Right, Amandip? Everything is holistic. Sharon Cole says to Jack Dean, I would like to send money direct to Dacob at Christmas, Halloween, all holidays, but don't want to give YouTube half the money. Well, then you just do the donation, Sharon. You go direct tip, and then you don't go through YouTube. The YouTube does not get the money then. Madame says, Amber, honey, just shave your hair, color it, contact lenses, a little plastic surgery here and there, change your name, and audition. I mean, that maybe could even work. You never know. But they would find out, though, because it's not so easy to change your legal name. And then your birth date, that kind of gives it away as well. And where you were born gives it away. Susie, and then where you studied and stuff. Hold on, let me scroll up just a little bit. Susie Q. Susie Q says, that was some crazy 6 weeks. She always looked at the jury, and today she wouldn't look at them after her attorneys went up and saw what the verdict said. Yeah, Susie Q, she gave up on that jury. She's like, okay, I don't need to try to convince them anymore. It's like, allegedly, it's like, whatever, girl. Oh, Jenny Young, thank you so much for the super chat. I got a Chevy to pop. Oh, we got a green one. I hope it pops. Oh, wait, no, this one's too risque. Let's do the gold one. Jenny, it's gonna pop up here. I think it's gonna pop there. I don't know, because I don't know if I set it up yet, because I didn't know I didn't know that I already had super chats. So I don't know if it's all hooked up with Totally Dacob, but I'm gonna pop your cherry just in case it doesn't pop up here. Oh my god, okay. Okay, girl. Oh, this one. Poppity pop 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 pop. Thank you so much, Jenny, for the super chat. And Jason says, agree, Amber needs to keep quiet and wait. Jack says, I'm sure Oprah will be all over Amber soon enough. Interesting point, Jack. Jason says, interested to see how the liberal media will react. Bellissima78 says, haha, a South Park episode would be great. Says to James. Susie Q says, this was just like War of the Roses. It kind of felt a little bit that way, except that movie ended quite differently. Kev says, wouldn't it be fun if they hire Amber for the Amber versus Johnny docudrama? Oh my god, the shade. Jason says, they like Johnny, but YK the Me Too movement. But YK. Ah, there it is. Oh my god, so cute. The super chats on Totally Dacob, little zombies running around. Cute. Thank you so much, Jenny. We popped the cherry. Finley says, I'm really glad that Depp won this, but this all feels really, really sad. It does feel sad. I don't feel like a winner. And I was telling you this just a couple of weeks ago, remember? Or a week ago. And I said, be careful what you say about Amber. Like, a lot of you say, well, she asked for it, like she was begging for it, you reap what you sow, or you sow what you reap, or you dig your own grave, or all that stuff. But I'm like, yeah, but the media, social media has been dehumanizing her, have been making fun of her, and it's just come to a point where nobody really respects her anymore. And I mean, I don't, as mean as a person can potentially be, you never know how, when the mob mentality pushes them too far, like how much, it could have really bad repercussions. So I really wish her all the best, and that she does not hurt herself, and that she does not get hurt. Because bully mentality, especially in the States, is a huge thing. And mob mentality mixed in with bully mentality is a recipe for disaster. It's a toxic cocktail, honey. Toxic cocktail. Susie Q says her statement that pledging and donating were the same thing was ridiculous. I mean, that definitely got her, I believe, to lose the case in part. James says, do you think she will appeal? I think she may just have an inkling. I think her lawyers may appeal. I think they probably will, unless she's done with her lawyers. Leo says, imagine if Johnny donates $7 million to that hospital to make her look even more crazy, says Leo. If I were Johnny, I would not do it, but I'm not Johnny, so I don't know what he's going to do. Miri says, I think Amber should stay away for a year, and then people don't really care anymore, so she can work again. I mean, we will focus on something else 2 days from now. Exactly, Miri. Very well said. We do have the attention span of fruit flies after all, because the media is so full of stuff, and just it's like the Simpsons always predicted, our society is just going to move faster and faster and faster and faster. And before you know it, all of this will be forgotten for the most part. Madame says, cult leader, have you watched the piece of burger video? Yes, I have. I've never had a fruit fly this fast. I still didn't get it. I have, actually. Jizza sent me the link. With the makeup and all. And Beetlejuice 2 with Johnny Depp. Oh, hold on. Let me scroll up again. I lost that one. Dacob, have you heard about the news about Beetlejuice 2 with Johnny Depp, Winona Ryder, and more originals coming back for 2025? I've heard this rumor and I've seen the posters like a year ago already, but I don't know how much of it is really true. There it is. Missed it again. But I don't know how much of it is actually true. Yes, it's terrifying for that. Oh, wait, hold on. Again, sorry, you guys. Let me scroll up again. Trina says, I'm glad Johnny had gotten his name but it cleared, but it was a lose-lose. Sad, right? Finley says, yes, it's terrifying for that reason. Jack says, it's happening. Allegedly, the movie has an IMDb page already. Jason says, my issue with the backlash is how no one like Harvey or Cosby received this much hate. Because they're men, probably, allegedly. Sharon Cole says that Jack Dean Sean always does everything online because I'm useless. But I can use my telephone banking whenever I want. Suzy Q says, it's not a coincidence that the article came out 2 days before Aquaman. Everything is not a coincidence somehow, right, Susie? Amandeep says, I find the mainstream media was quite behind her compared to social media for sure. They were more attentive and definitely more cautious, the mainstream media. Susie Q says the lawyers will sit down and work out an agreement for the money and be done, says Susie Q. Sharon Cole says at least, oh my God, this, stop it. It's a freaking bug. It just keeps doing this. You know how a fly, when it gets set in a trajectory, it just repeats the same thing? Sharon Cole says, at least he has his money back, what he paid in the divorce. James says, this has been huge in the States, but there is other foreign film markets she could get into, but who knows? Nina B says, it is sad, but the case is finally over. I'm glad, Dacob. Thanks for speaking up against bullying. Thank you, Nina B. Audrey Jane says, I personally think this should have been handled quietly and away from the public eye. Unboxed Beauties, well, no. They tried. It didn't work, Audrey. For years, it didn't work. She kept pushing and pushing. He's like, well, there's no other way to do this. I have to go public. Otherwise, I'm done. And that's why I think he felt like he was pushed into a corner and had no other opportunity. It's just my opinion. Unboxed Beauty says, I was thinking the same about all the hate she is getting now. Obviously, she is in the wrong. But still, hopefully this won't have extreme repercussions. I hope people will just disregard her. Nina B says to Trina, thanks, sweetie. Good night to you too. Bye, y'all. Bye, Nina B. And bye, Trina. Jason says, agreed. It just flew right there. Jack says, Audrey Jane. Jack says, Audrey, Johnny wouldn't have won back the public if it was private. I agree, Jack. Susie Q says, I worked for lawyers for 15 years and Johnny Depp stood up for himself and Amber Heard lost. Susie Q, actually perfectly put. Perfectly put. It's as easy as that. Capriport says, I'm happy Johnny won, but it doesn't feel quite right. No, it leaves a sour taste in your mouth because, I mean, only them two know what happens behind closed doors for them two. And was I on his side? Yes. Am I sad for her? Yes. I would have kind of wished the jury didn't award any money to anybody. You know, just say, listen, you lost, you won. The awarded money, 0. Bye, both of you. Get a life. Keeps flying around. Bellissima78 says, yes, best to just ignore Amber now. No need to bully and continue on and on. Exactly. Letty says, Dacob, have you watched the new season of Stranger Things? And will you be doing a review? I already watched it and loved it. Letty, I have watched it. I spoke about it in the pre-show on Saturday. And I will be doing a review. I actually was supposed to do it last Saturday, but then there was no time left. So I'm probably going to do the review this coming Saturday, if not sooner, if we do another live stream. I don't know if I have the strength to do another live stream this week, though. We'll see. Because it's obviously going to be on Totally Dacob, the review, not on the main channel. The fruit flies are preparing an attack, says Jack. Totally. Oh, attack Jack. Oh, little rhyme. A little rhyme. Trina says, you need a fly swatter. Where is the Hermes crop? Honey. Audrey says, not the deformation stuff, all the stuff, the defamation, all the stuff prior. Maybe it may have played out differently for both parties. Well, no, difficult. I mean, you had to sue the newspaper. He tried to sue the newspaper first, right? to be like, hey, stop, alleging stuff. Does he have a chance now to re-sue the newspaper after, well, that was a UK trial. This is an American trial, so different laws. So I don't know. Can he sue the British newspaper in America, though? I don't know. Interesting questions. The fruit fly is celebrating. Flies love Depp, says James Nation. Suzy Q says, look at the backbone he has. He knew all of these things were going to come out in court, and he still moved forward, says Suzy Q. Yeah, I agree. Maria B says, I think we needed Johnny there for closure. LOL, that's why it doesn't feel right. Maybe that also. Sharon says, thank you, Dacob, for covering this. You have been great, and thank you to everyone who watched with us. Thank you so much, Sharon Cole. Audrey says to Maria B, he's moving on with his life. He's partying up in the UK. Madame says, a new perfume video idea. Top perfumes of fruit flies and Oompa Loompas. The shade. Sylvie BT, he tried to deal with everything quietly. He was pushed into a corner. She never would have stopped had we not seen how she is with our own eyes. And one example of that is how Johnny Depp's lawyers said, first she wanted like 5 million, then 7 million, then 14 million, then 20 million. It kept going up and up and up and up, and he found that just ridiculous. Miri says, I also wish they could, so she didn't want to stop allegedly, and then they had to make this public to make her stop. Miri says, I also wish they could have let them be even. I think they were both as bad to each other. Silala says to Suzy Q, Melissa Gilbert said the other day that one of the reasons she believes him is that he is painfully private. So for him to be willing to air his details like this to clear his name weighs a lot. Maria B to Audrey Jane, I know I'm happy he's happy, but I think I would have been for him to be there in person. Suzy Q says they're two different trials and two different countries. Jason says, I agree to Miri. Zara says, hi everyone, just tuning in. I have to watch the replay. Can't wait to hear the commentary. Hi Zara, welcome. Despina says, I can see mosquitoes around me. I don't kill. Bad karma. Oh, honey. Don't even get me started on the karma. Sharon Cole says, Audrey Jane, yes, he is partying with Kate Moss in Great Britain. Audrey says, Maria B, I wouldn't describe this situation as nice for him. Audrey also says to Sharon Cole, let's go for a party with them. Q Lil Angel 786 says, what did Amber and Johnny get divorced? When did they get divorced? Around, what was it, you guys? 2014, 15, 16? Something like that? Here for the plan says, if you factor the cost of the UK trial and this trial, I don't think Johnny will make much of a profit. The real profit will be him being cast able for films. I agree. Dior kept paying him, honey. A lot. So here for the plans too true, says Audrey. Sharon Cole to Audrey Jane. I wish we all could. That would be amazing to meet all of you as well. Oh, you guys, this has been one heck of a ride, one heck of a journey, and we've come to an end of this journey. Will Amber Heard appeal? Probably. I honestly can't imagine the anxiety for both parties through the whole thing, says James. Sorry for all my typos. My keyboard is playing up tonight on my smash screen tonight, says Audrey. All right, sweetie, no worries. So, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this journey with me. And as we come to an end, I thank you all so much for tuning in for this final verdict. I hope you've had fun with me. I hope you're going to tune in for the next live stream. And I hope we get to spend some more time together. The main live stream is on Saturday for Tier 2 members and patrons on my main Super Dacob channel. There will also be a pre-show, a 1-hour live stream before the main show in the green room. And then after that is over, we're going to jump over to the main show live stream as well. So that's coming up this Saturday. Thank you, Your Honors, as Jizz's verdict with my Chanel brush. Order in the courtroom. Order in the makeup room. Thank you to all our mods for keeping us safe. To Jack, to Debbie, to Audrey, see Lala just yapping. Big round of applause to you guys for keeping the chat safe. And thank you to everybody. We will always remember Ella Ina, Mr. Rottenborn, Camille Vasquez, and Kate Moss. 2 minutes, LOL, says Maria B. Yes. Miri says, I am happy we all were able to see the verdict together. I am too. We need more, says Maria. Finley says, thank you, Dacob. Thank you, guys. Food Fly is still flying. Sharon Cole says, love you, Dacob, and everyone in the friendship family group. You have all made me welcome. Thank you, Sharon. AMZ Tryon Brand says, thank you, Dacob. Thank you, AMZ. And Amanda says, thanks, Dacob, for covering this as always. Let the applause. Thank you, Amandeep. Madame says, be careful, Dacob. Doing that, mine broke from just taking it out of the box. No, it's all good. Suzy Q says, Camille Vasquez is da bomb. Time for me to cast a new set of characters, says Jack Dean. We need a new set of characters, right? Miri says, see you on Saturday. Suzy Q says, have a great rest of your day. You two guys have a wonderful rest of your day and your week. And if I don't have some special live stream happening before Saturday, I'm going to see you on Saturday. Never forget to never give up on love. Love you loads, and thank you so much for your support for Art Lovers Unite, for The Fashion Bunker, for Totally Dacob, for Essentially Dacob. And while you're at it, go watch the new Johnny Depp Sauvage video on Essentially Dacob that has just been posted a couple of minutes ago. Love you loads. Never forget to never give up on love. Bye.